All right, guys, we need to talk today about getting a job. A lot of you guys ask me, you say, I'm having trouble with girls, I'm depressed, I have a lot of anxiety, I feel like I'm stuck. Look, bro, nothing's really going to help you more than getting cash flow coming in, checking your bank account weekly, bi-weekly, having some money. There's nothing like having those numbers in your bank account, that money in your wallet, having that safety, having that liquid. All right, that is confidence, dude. That gives you options. Money gives you options. All right, money isn't everything, but people that say money, people are saying money doesn't make you happy, man, haven't had money. All right, most of them are broke. Most of them are in this weird thinking they're going to attract all that they need to from the universe. That's a bunch of bullshit. The secret, dude, you got to find a way to make money, to bring the cash flow in, to have some money to spend on yourself, to be able to eat good food, to go to the gym, to get yourself an apartment, to get yourself clothes, to take a girl out, to buy bed sheets, to get fucking towels, whatever you want. Buy a pair of shoes. You gotta have money. A lot of you guys that are struggling, you're feeling like you're shit with girls. It's because you're living at your parents' house and you don't work. I know a lot of you guys don't work. A lot of you guys are in school, you're not working. You can work when you're in school. All right, you can work at the school. You can get a job in the damn library, checking in books. You can go to the school, work on the computers, man. You can go around the school. You can become a bartender around the school. You guys act like you're so busy, but you got time to be on YouTube. If you put in 10 hours a week, man, you're working at a bar. You're working at the local coffee shop. You're working somewhere around the school, man. It's going to give you that extra money. Now you cannot stress so much. I know a lot of you guys different positions, but dude, you got to find a way to make money. All right? If you don't got some hard skills, you haven't been to school and graduated with a diploma in a certain field, go to work for someone and just put the manpower in. Just be willing to do some work. When I was 21, dude, I worked 3 jobs. I worked a night shift, 40 hours a week, security guard. All right, 11 till 7 in the morning. After that, I would go clean up this church and I would clean up these nasty apartments. Scrub the bathtub, scrub the sink, make everything squeaky clean. And then on the weekends, I'd work 2 nights at a bar, 10 hours, 20 hours total. I'm working about 70, 75-hour weeks, doing whatever it takes because I had to. I was on my own. I got to make money. Dude, being broke sucks. When you're young, you got the stamina where you can go and you can do that. You can work 5 fucking jobs. You can work and just go, you can get up, you can have minimal sleep. I'm not saying it's good, but you got to do what it takes. And a lot of you guys need that extra oomph. You're spending too much time sitting down, doing nothing. And when you do that, it makes everything else seem so hard. It makes going to get a job hard. Look, you guys, once you get this, it's going to get your confidence up, bro. I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. And it's not that difficult. There's tons of jobs, man. There's tons of jobs. If you're just willing to look, you're willing to have the tenacity to go out there and, knock on a few fucking doors and make it happen. Call them up instead of waiting for them to call you. You got to call them up, bro. Oh, we'll call you in a week. No, I'll call you in 3 days. Talk to you soon. You got to be able to do that. All right, go on Craigslist. Look for jobs. Go on different websites, job postings. Look around the neighborhood. You see a place, ooh, there's a little pizzeria. Maybe I could work there on the side. Go in there. Ask for an application. All right? The employers are looking for people that are serious. A lot of people get in. If you have friends, that's a great way. Connections, network. There you can usually recommend you to their boss. But, if you're a man enough to grab your nuts, go in there and be like, hey, I want a job and I'm going to work hard. They'll give you a shot. Most places will give you a shot. All right? A lot of people are fucking around, dude. They're slacking off. They're going to school for 4 years. They're drinking on weekends. They're just becoming, they're degenerating for 4 years, and then they're expecting to get paid more once they get out of school. Not how it works, all right? A lot of you guys are not being doctors. You're not being some, engineer, all right? So if you're just wasting time at school, reevaluate what you're doing with your time. You could be using it to make some money. Working is good. We're meant to work. We're made to move, man. A man have that thing that he could pour his energy into and then see it give back to him. Look, a lot of you guys watch Gary Vee, and that's good and all, but look, you're not an entrepreneur. Having an Instagram with a couple followers or YouTube does not make you an entrepreneur. All right? This whole entrepreneur thing is sold to us, and it's seen everywhere. We get a little envious about people that have taken the entrepreneur mindset and they went on that journey. They quit their job. Look, it's not all fucking sun and flowers. It's not all roses, baby. I've been there, and let me tell you what, most people that have a job and they stick with the job get paid more than the people that leave their job to follow their own entrepreneurial ways to create a business. Most businesses, man, are not making a shit ton of money. Maybe they don't fail, but they're not making a shit ton of money. It's not all glamour. All right? And so you guys saying, well, I want to work on my own. I want to quit my job. I'm slaving away. My third eye's closing up. I'm a rat in a rat race. Look, you got time to work, make some money, and then come back home and write the blog post, to make the video, to do some articles, to produce the film. You got time, dude. All right? You got time to work out. You got time to do all the necessities. Go to the gym, go to work, eat good, work on your side hustle, and that's it. All right? Maybe on the weekend, hang out with a girl. Set up something to hang out with a girl. Get your time right, get your fucking focus right, and make some money. All right? I recommend you guys, you go to work somewhere, and it's so good because you'll get around the CEO. You'll get around some men that are higher in the hierarchy. They're above you. They've made more money. They're probably making more money than your mom and dad. So now you have this like alpha influence in your life that you never had. And you get to see the way that a company's run. You get to see the different facets, the different knobs, different people working over here, different people on the phones, the sales line, the people gassing up cars, the people, working on the computer, making leads. All important. You get to see the guy at the top giving a speech, giving a meeting, welcome, how he treats people. Man, you get around that, it does something for your mind. Like you get skin in the game rather than just sitting on the phone, talking, listen to all this theory about, be an entrepreneur, work hard, but you never actually experience what that's like. How to treat customers, how to deal with people, how to negotiate, how to overcome objections. You got to get in there, bro. You got to get in there. I recommend you go out today. If you're, it's the weekend, it's Saturday. Go out today, get an application somewhere, look online. Close the fucking thing, man. Make it happen. I recommend working at a car dealership. Car dealership has a lot of different positions. Sales, computer leads, mechanic, car wash, in dealing with papers, filing, parts. I mean, there's just so much that you can experience in a car dealership, and you can move up the ranks. You don't got to have any. You can start making money quick. If you know someone in the car industry and you're looking for a job, get in there. They're going to treat you well. You're going to be put to work. You're going to start getting paid quick, and it's going to allow you to get some opportunities. You're going to meet some high alpha male dudes that not a lot of people get to work at. If you're just working at Walmart, Kmart, Target, there's not. Everyone's just sort of. So you want to get in these places where it's like a melting pot of different personality types and different jobs going on. So I really recommend the auto industry, all right? And I'm not saying that's the only one, but it's great. And I've had friends in there. All my friends that worked in the car industry, they're making over $50K a year now, all right? They've moved on. They're working over, it just gave them those skills to be able to move on into the real world, to take it with them. And they've met some incredible networking friends and people. Look, man, get the fucking job. Try it out. It's okay. You're not too young. I was going to work at 13. I was delivering papers, throwing them, knocking on people's door. People are giving me 50 cents in the snow. All right? I hated it, but you know what? I had to do it. And I had to do it. I was always a kid. I had money. I had fucking money, man. I wasn't spending on Doritos and pop at school. My wallet, I had always 10, 20 bucks in there. I was always working. I worked at a pizzeria doing the dough. You know, it wasn't full time, but I went there after school. And you know what I did after that? I still had time to work out. And you know what? I had money to buy myself food, for the gym membership, to get myself some shoes, eventually get myself a car. And and that's what it took. You got to work. All right, work is a good thing. Look for some work. It doesn't mean that you got to stay there forever. You can go to work now. You can start working on your side hustle. You can enter that period of suck that comes with starting your own business while you're working, while you have cash flow coming in. And it's kind of foolish. A lot of people they get a little bit of success and I'm going to quit and dude, if you got one cash flow, it might not be the best to cut it off. Stick with it for a little, get your money up, get some savings. That way, when it comes time to quit, you can do that. You can be like, all right, I'm out of here. I got enough money now. I can sit back. I can work on what I want to work on, and I still got a little bit in the bank. I could keep the lights on. I can keep the internet, and I can keep the food coming into me. All right, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be wise about this. Get to work, guys. Make some money. Get your confidence up. It'll help you in so many areas. There's nothing like it. Once you get the money, come join me at Monkmodebox. I'm going to show you how to take it to the next level along with these 330 other people. All right, I got a lot in store for you. If you're ready, come join us today. If not, get your money up before you enter this. All right, we're going to go to the next level. And guys, you can make this happen. You got Google at your fingertips. Just be curious and go forth and get to work. Peace.